All right, I'm on the mic. Ryder. All right, we're live. Welcome back, guys. This is the final heat of the qualifying of the amateur division. First off the dock's going to be Tommy Wooten. Whoa, sick board slide. Shoving that drop. We're getting calibrated out here, guys. This is going to be the biggest qualifying heat we have. They've got 4 riders. I'm seeing Bo and Luke Tilt on the dock. I believe Derry is here as well. And we are getting going. Roke coming back. We lost the kicker, but, you know, that's all right. Got to hit those rails going into the pond, but we just saw there's other options as well. We have Luke Denny hitting the black pipe on the left side, and both Cross Bearden and Kyle Hanish hitting the big white knuckle on the right side. So you don't just have to hit those incline rails. There's a lot you can do out here.
And I'm back, Mark. Sorry, I was engaged in some heavy Waboba activity. We were having a good time with it.
I believe it. I just want to talk about Bo just did a sick front board here. Was it a front board? Yeah, and then front board pretzel out of the flat rail.
Bo, this is another new face. I am not familiar with Bo, but this third stop amateur division, these guys showed out.
Yeah, it's going to be tight.
Here's the man himself, Luke. I haven't even got to see him and say hi to him yet, so this will be our first interaction.
I had dinner with him and his kids a couple nights ago. It was pretty fun. Luke, another part of the equation that keeps VWC running.
Yeah, none of this doesn't happen without this guy right here. So
yeah.
You love to see him out here on the water enjoying it and appreciating it because he puts in so much work to provide this place for us.
Ooh.
That you just got to love watching him enjoy it.
Oh,
yes.
baby. Let's go, Luke. And he looks like he is enjoying it with a board slide in and then a Johnny Mac out of the board slide at the end. Looks comfortable.
Luke's been doing this a while. The stuff that he can do, he knows, like, he's got it every time. He's done it enough times. He knows exactly what he has to do. Now he can come out cold like that and bang out 5 or 6 tricks, no problem.
Yep. Now, I'm looking at this. We're looking at the Space Mob replay. I'm pretty sure we've got 4 riders here. I'm looking for Derry, and I don't see him. That's the 3rd guy I've seen riding Cole's Water Monster board. I think people just want a bit of that Cole magic, and so they're riding his new board. That's the only one in the United States that's not in custom, so.
Hot commodity.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot commodities, shout out Benny. Uncle Benny.
Uncle Benny. Going down on that shove.
Hey, Bammer, how you doing, man?
All right, we got an hour of action. I'm still looking for Derry, though. Is Derry in this heat?
All right, man, good to see it.
Okay, sounds good. So, yeah, we got an hour for this heat, and the reason for that is 4 riders instead of 3. Everybody gets about 15 minutes of action.
Derry's one of the people I've been looking forward to seeing ride out here the most because, you know, if you're not familiar with Derry's Neville, one of the best wakeboarders in the entire world, and I don't say that lightly. The guy is a freak on a wakeboard. Cool. So Derry's going to be in this heat. He just pulled up, so he'll be a late arrival, but they got plenty of time. We got 56 minutes on the no-sue clock. So expect to see Derry in the mix here shortly, and I don't think it'll take him long to start whipping out some lines.
I don't think so at all. I got a big shout out from Andrew Fortenberry to Tommy Wooten. I know Tommy can't hear me right now, but Andrew Fortenberry is cheering you on from home.
Nice, yeah. So Bo is for a relative new face for me. I've not seen him or met him before, but making the trip all the way out from Texas, and Bo is he's very comfortable on the cable. He spends a lot of time behind the cable there. Not sure what his home park is. I'm sure we'll have that shortly, but I'm pretty excited to see what this guy came with because, again, this is a bunch of new people that I've not seen riding at all, riding at a high level.
Yeah, Bo is sick. I watched him wake skate in his practice, and he looked comfortable. Oh, yeah, Luke. Board slide to front board.
Luke did not come to play with him.
Yeah, that was sick. Man, that angle was incredible, though.
Yeah, he was right on him. You can hear that too when you're riding. When he's that close to you, you're aware that the drone is with you.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a factor for these guys. Oh,
I
look
think
at.
it's just going to depend person to person. Some people don't care. Some people it gets in their head.
Yep. Let's turn up the brightness a little bit here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Third switch.
Or max.
Yeah, that's good.
Here comes Tommy Wooten. One of the guys making Virtue wake skates. He's about to be a father.
Tommy is about to be a daddy.
Ooh.
Probably Tommy's last wake skate contest as a non-dad.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
So you know he's got nothing to lose right now. Well, that's not true. But you know he's gonna lay it all on the line right now.
He's going to.
And he's been riding a bunch too. I don't know if you've seen Tom and Brandon LeSueur ride quite a bit together. So he's definitely not rusty by any means. I would look for Tom to have some maybe some front 3 lines out of this thing, maybe a kickflip out of it. He's hit this in and out pond quite a few times as well, so he's not a stranger to it.
He's feeling real comfy. You know, I was talking to Cole about Bo, and he met Bo in the Philippines. So Bo's big wake guy. I mean, you make your way all the way to the other side of the world to go wakeboarding, wake skating.
Yeah, now I think they put some clips of him in one of their Water Monsters Philippines videos.
Yep.
So now I do kind of remember this guy.
Oh, yeah. Yard sale.
Butt sliding through the grass. Bodied. Quick body check on there. Bo looking unfazed though.
I'm relieved to tell you TJ, our food is almost here.
That's fantastic news.
Yeah. Here's that Space Mob replay. Check out this yard sale.
Hello.
Oh.
Getting ragdolled.
You know, falls can sometimes be tricky, but a lot of times in wake skating, they're just fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Anytime you're hitting the grass, it's not soft, but it didn't look to be too bad for him.
So
He
you're
was slipping
saying
and sliding.
you're familiar with this guy, Denny?
Derry.
Derry.
Yeah, Derry is one of the best wakeboarders in the world.
No way.
And he's a really good wake skater too. I met Derry in the Philippines in 2014, and he was there to wakeboard. But when we were hitting the wake skate setup, he would come over and ride with us, and he's good. He can do. At that point, he was doing 3 shoves, big spins, 360s both ways. Like,
Nice.
Derry has tricks, and where he's going to excel is on the features, on the
Yeah.
rails.
Badass. I'm excited to see it. Dang, big shout out to Cole going and getting our food, man. Cole don't even need to be doing that. All right, here's his first hit. Wow. Yeah, it looks comfy. Okay, he's comfy.
Feeling it. That front board was teed up.
It's going to be interesting to see how much longer it takes to get this rope back once we're riding the full run. It's going to be significantly less hits.
Yeah, I hadn't even taken that into account yet, but that's just a fact.
Yeah. Nice job up again, Tommy Wooten. See Travis Belcito on a motorcycle.
Tommy coming in hot. Board slide the incline. 3 shove out.
Clean 3 shove.
That's light work for Tom.
Yep.
So, but him, you put him and Brandon LeSueur in pretty much a deadlock on that one because, each of them did the same line, identical. We also had Emilio do it as well. Emilio maybe had the better board slides of the 3, but the 3 shove had a little slight hand touch, and it might come back to bite him now that we've seen a couple guys do the same line.
Yeah, 3 shove was probably going to be a hot trick in this amateur division Gotta differentiate yourself a little bit, land it clean, get the first trick perfect. Here comes Bo. Whoa.
Skirt, skirt. Skirt,
skirt.
Slipping and sliding out there.
He is.
No fear, though. He just hangs on right through it. Thank you, Keith. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Keith.
you as well. Your contributions do not go unnoticed, and your energy levels are appreciated.
Yes, Keith.
What you got? Oh, yeah. Can I have one of the margaritas? Yeah.
Wait, am I a ghost?
Yeah, you can't. You're a vampire, actually, if you don't show up on camera.
Hello, how are you doing?
A live look from our drone smith, Ian. Ian is riding around here at water level. That's some risky drone flying. One of the best pilots in the world, regularly getting this thing wet because of how close he's flying to the riders. Luke with a solid board slide up the incline, looking for that board slide 270 shove off the flat rail. Not quite bringing it around.
Who's operating the mobile wireless cam? It's Alex Ames. We have the privilege of sitting next to Alex Ames' parents right now, cheering him on. Right now he's taking on a role working out there with that wireless camera. This whole operation doesn't work unless a lot of people are volunteering different heats, getting out there, filming. Thanks to everyone who's working today.
Hey, Derry. Looks like we got Darius Nebel. First hit looked pretty solid.
It did.
I mean, sounds like he's coming out with cold legs, and he looks comfortable already.
I wonder when we'll see Fry today. I hope he makes it out.
He will. He's in his heat.
Nice front board. Nice shove. Okay. Just stepping it up a little bit.
Yeah, some textbook warm-up hits here from Derry. Just staying well within his comfort zone, building on each line.
Oh.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Nice 3 shove there. Just feeling it out. Nice.
Yep.
Not a lot of time.
Yeah, that heel edge took anything away from him.
Oh, I just got this selfie from Cole. Oh, boy.
The package has been secured. Thank you, Keither.
I'm okay. I'm going to ride first, but our food's almost here.
You need to loosen up. This is like a stretch.
Here comes Bo.
It's a Goza. It's a Goza.
All right, after this next fall, we're going to show you guys a full preview of the 4-trick course the pros guys are going to be riding later.
Yeah, we've been getting little teases of it here and there if you're following along with Ian the Drone Smith. Oh, we dodged it.
Okay.
Clipped that knuckle on the way up.
Yeah, hit the safety a little bit and flew off.
Bo goes.
Yeah, Bo goes.
All right, we're going to do a little fly-through with Ian McGregor on our full-length pro course that you're going to see shortly here. Trick number 1 is going to be this first drop here with the clacker rail. Come on down here to the brand new, all-new redesigned drop for trick 2. We got a beefy drop with a flat ledge and also the alien space pill. Coming up here for trick number 3, we got our in and out pond with 2 incline rails, a little kicker up the middle. I think we went without the kicker now, and a nice little flat ledge on the way out. That flat ledge Looks a little short, so you need to be on point with that. You're going to want to land with your feet perfectly set. If you're going to try anything out of it, you got to be really, really locked in for it.
You're going to have to be, but it's an amazing course. I can't wait to see what everybody does on it.
Here we got Luke Tilt. Board side 270 shove with ease.
Sick shove out. Nice job,
Luke's
Luke.
got a little stack under his belt now.
Yeah, nice setup there.
Oh, shove was perfect.
You know, and Luke's using that room on the right side of the rail that did not exist in its first place, and he is the reason the rail was moved. I can't help but think that he had that trick in mind when he said, you know what, that rail's got to go over a little more.
I think it definitely just opens up more possibilities. If you put it off to one side, then, you know, everybody's stance, they have one trick that's going to be easier or harder for them. When you put it in the middle, it opens up the options a little more. Yeah, Derry.
Oh, Derry looking comfy.
He's pretty smooth out there. Man, this heat isn't playing right now.
Nope.
These guys all have good lines already.
Everybody.
Some of the hardest lines we've seen yet, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Derry looking really, really comfortable. Front board.
Ooh. Yeah, these four guys are heating it up. Amateur division, getting tougher. If I've said it once, Bob, I've said it a million times. You know, these guys are really blurring the lines between amateur and pro out here today.
Is that who said that? Is that a quote?
That is a quote, and I believe. Whoa. I'm quoting Bobby Sutherland on that one.
Well, safe to say the lines have been blurred.
The lines are blurry. It's more of a smudge, really. It's not even a line.
They're not straight.
Excited to see who makes it through. We've got a little better picture. I mean, at the top of my list is Cross and Luke, I think, at the moment.
Yep.
But there's a lot of stuff depending on the way they judge it. Oh God! He got wrecked on that, dude.
He hit the board?
He landed completely on the board. Full bodied it. That didn't look that bad the first time we saw it.
When he jumped off of it, it looked like it was going in the same direction. It definitely didn't look fun.
Here comes Bo. Sick.
There it is.
Nice job,
That's
Bo.
a solid line.
Yeah, nice shove out. That was perfect.
I mean, we've not seen many shove out tricks that ended in another rail trick. A lot of people that if they are shoving out of the rail, they end up just popping out or 180ing out of the pond.
Right.
Pretty much him and Luke were the only two that we've seen do shove out tricks.
Nice
into
shove
the rail.
out.
Maybe Cross also did front board shove to front lip.
Yep. Yes, he did. It's one of the better lines. Oh.
You good, dude.
He looks okay.
Unfazed. Career ender for me.
Yeah, jeez, dude. Jeez. Scary fall. Here comes Luke Tilt. Coming at that left rail this time.
Front board now. Shove out. Yeah,
Just being comfy.
landing more things than not.
Nice little ollie north. Oh, I got a little worried there. It looked like we had a lot of water coming out of the dam, but I may have just been seeing things.
I'm not seeing it.
No, it was against that left blue rail, but I think it's just because he rode over it. It's in a wave over.
Derry with the front board up, backboard 270 shove.
Good.
Kind of held on to it.
Yeah.
Rode it to the beach.
The grassy knoll.
Looks like I see a Jake Ramsdell over there getting warmed up.
Oh, is he wake skating right now?
He's walking it back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Look at what we got. Oh.
It's the time.
Bobby's favorite wakeboarder is Derry.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Derry is literally an animal.
Thank you. Oh, I just sanded you a little bit.
I hope Derry takes a wakeboard set on the full cable over here. If you've never seen him ride, you got to watch it. Like,
I want to see it.
he just can really do whatever he wants on his wakeboard and land into transition that is non-existent.
Yeah. So we got a 4, a 5, and a 6 in there.
Patch knows what's up.
Patch, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Here comes Tommy Wooten. Oh, sketching out that front shove a little bit.
That looks like 4.
All right.
That feels a little heavier.
Okay.
I would imagine if they bottom weighted it when he's at 5.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This is me.
Where does Zach Sauce at?
There should be one in every.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
These guys shredding. This is a great last heat. They got 30.
About 39 minutes left, guys.
Plenty of time. Here comes Bo. He's been going for it. He's definitely had a couple crazy falls. We're going to see how that goes. Rope is tensioning up right now. Oh, he got his leg on that last one. He's got a little blood spot.
Oh, clean though.
Okay.
Front board shove, hop out. Cross did that line with the front lip.
That's right.
What'd you get to drink? Same.
Orange root beer.
Oh,
Just be on it.
nice.
Yeah, we like the front board shove up, but he's probably going to need to do something a little more special coming out to get the points. Looks like he landed a bit squirrely. Up next, Luke Tilt. He's looked extremely comfortable out here. Landed about 5 lines already.
Yeah, he's riding away from almost everything right now.
Wow.
Front lip up. Ooh, I think he wanted the back 50. It was a little feebly, but
Yeah,
he definitely wasn't going board slide.
no. Haven't seen a back lip today from the amateurs yet. They're going in. On the way back, we got Derry on the dock. I'm just finding out now this guy's an unbelievable wakeboarder. I've never met him before, but I'm excited to see it going. If his wake skate skill is any testament to it, I know he's got it going on.
Yeah, he's just comfortable on board in general. He's also an incredible snowboarder too. Yeah, so Derry is actually the current reigning champ, cable national champion. So he's a force to be reckoned with on his wakeboard, snowboard as well, and clearly a wake skate too.
Just a little sketch out of that shove out. I'm sure he can clean it up. That's 2 in a row that he's gone for. But yeah, showing comfort out here. TJ, are you in the first pro heat? Sorry.
I am. I'm in heat number 1, so
Okay.
I'm not sure how long of a break we're going to take in between. Are we running on schedule? No.
No.
So maybe not too long of a break between, just trying to keep moving things along.
Yeah. Oh! Derry stomps the 3 shove down the drop on the way back.
Just a little heat check, make sure he's got it for a later line maybe. I don't think Derry practiced, so when he's coming back, if you think about it, he's getting practice heats in between there. There we go, Tom. Ow, that one bit.
He missed it, though.
That's fresh grip, too.
Yep.
Let's see the replay, see if he got the back of the calves. Front threes and back bigs will do that every now and then. Oh, no. Damn, you trusted it.
I did, but I missed it.
Oh, it's not even yours. Whose heart just got broken?
No, that is my code.
Oh.
That's Keith's. Oh, and then I just poured it. There's a big hole in the cup, and I just poured it all over myself.
Sometimes you can't win.
God damn it. Sorry, folks. I'm getting a little messy. Could you give me some of those napkins, dude?
Yeah, here, I have a stack.
Here comes Bo. He's had some wild hits.
Ooh, whoa, okay. That was an interesting save.
Wild back one save. Holy moly.
Did you get your calves on that? Did you get your calves ripped on that fresh grip? No.
Thank you. Thank you. Front board now on the way back.
Well, you're not going to go back to the front three?
Here comes Luke Tilt. Looks like he didn't get the line he quite wanted last time. We'll see what he does here.
I think you need to have like 3 different tricks depending on how you
Ooh,
land
front
your
lip.
that you could
Nice one.
rather than one set one because
And then board slide. So that's one of the first guys we've seen front lip up. It's definitely intimidating.
And depending on how you land it, have like A, B, and C that you can go for. Whether you do a toe edge or a heel edge. Like you do the front 3 though.
Nice run there. Derry's coming up next. Yeah, Luke doing the up in the difficulty level, getting the tail over the rail first for a lip slide.
You're right about having to shove it.
And here's Derry.
Do that one more times to get close. Yeah.
Derry's done 2 shoves in a row off of this board slide. Neither of them the cleanest, so I'm thinking he's going to go for that again. Oh. Oh, couldn't get that out. That front board shove was perfect, though.
That would have been the first line we've seen yet with shoves out on the way in and on the way out. I was just consulting with my teammate Tommy Wooten, just talking strategy on different lines. There's so many options with just this obstacle alone. So many different ways you can approach it in and out. It's tough to pick the right ones. We've seen a lot of real similar lines go down so far, and even some of the harder lines might not be scored as well because you got 2 or 3 different guys doing them versus some of the stuff that might be easier on paper, but if you're the only guy doing it, it gives you a little bit of an edge.
It has to. Going for that front shove out. Yeah, the shoving out of the inclines, I would say less than 6 people have done that, maybe 3 or 4.
Yep, we've seen a couple front board shoves, a couple backboard front shoves.
Here comes Bo. He's been a bit of a wild card out here, trying quite a few tricks. I can see he's got a bloody leg right now after putting in work there. Pretty typical wake skate grip tape injury location. Front board. Front board.
The double front board, it's rare, but it can be done.
It can be done.
Little Space Mob replay action. Identical front boards. Let's go, dude. Good to see you. You're ripping, man. There we go, Bo. Bo's starting to feel the flow a little bit. He's getting into the groove now.
That was a nice 3-shove on the out drop.
Nice.
There's your food.
I think I'm solid, but depending on what time you go, I might ride with. All right.
Yep, and this. Luke Tilt just going down.
So you see a lot of guys trying tricks on the way back, and I'm sure a bunch of people are wondering if that counts for anything. And for this particular event, the tricks on the way back are just for fun. You know, practice, strategy, however you want to view it. You know, they can be utilized for various different things, but they're not going to be being scored by the judges. So you can, you know, feel free, do tricks on the way back. It's kind of extra practice hits if you want them. And also, you know, when you're running low on time, if you're trying to limit the next guy behind you, how many hits they're going to get, you know, do a trick on the way back and fall. That's going to take up a little extra time too.
The dark side of Wake Skate League strategy.
I mean, you got to be ruthless if you want to win. You know, it's no holds bars out here.
Yep. Oh shit!
Is he all right?
Yeah, he missed it. He was very close. That aerial cam brought to you by Leaf. That was the closest one we've seen. Somebody coming into that bottom rail. Let's check out a replay. This is gonna be kind of frightening. Oh boy!
Dodged it.
Okay.
Walks away unscathed.
Yeah, he's all right. Here comes Tommy Wooten. Here's our Leaf Wake Skates aerial cam. Incredible view. There we go.
That was it right there.
Yeah, that would have been a cool one, Tommy.
He talked about moving away from it. I mean, if I'm him right there, I got to get up and do that again.
Yeah,
I mean, that's there.
They look great.
Looks like he figured out the shove out of the round rail on the way up. He was struggling with it a little bit in the beginning, but the last couple have been spot on.
That one was perfect, for sure.
Couple cruisers on the full-size cable right now. I see a Chris Mitchell, Brad Kearns. Saw Coco out there a little while ago. I think I saw Jake Ramsdale riding. It's a full cable. Yeah, that's Jake in the far, all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You got carriers of Jake, Kyle, Chris, and Brad all in a row.
Killing it.
They're about to come around right here and give us a show. We got Bo back on the water.
Oh! You all right?
Looks like he dodged it.
Okay, he's standing up.
26 minutes left on the clock. It feels like these guys have been out there for a little bit already because we've already seen a bunch of lines out of each of them. But everybody's got to be feeling pretty comfortable in this heat. I mean, this has definitely been the most firing heat yet. I mean, every one of the heats has had heavy lines in it, but this one is just stacked right out of the beginning.
Yeah, everyone here looks comfortable. Has already got a bunch of lines. Now they're working on the tough stuff. Derry, I know he's a pro wakeboarder.
Hey.
Never missing out on danger. Board slide and a front board from Luke Tilt.
He said keep the arm close on the front three.
Here's the Space Mob replay of that. Luke Tilt, I think he's got this line already, but it looks like he wants to try and get a shove out or something out of there.
Lean off the inside of the rail a little bit early so you land a little more pond.
Luke's on his way back. All right, here comes Derry. He had a scary fall a minute ago. Let's see what he's going to follow that up with.
Scary Dairy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Front board shove to board slide Johnny Mac out.
Yeah, I'll go ahead right now and say that's in.
Yeah, that's a good line. People logging into the stream. Welcome, guys. We're here in Valdosta, Georgia. Here's the Space Mob replay of that nice dairy line. Boom.
Board slide, Johnny Mac. Clean as absolutely could be.
Yep.
Yeah, Derry's, he wants in.
Yep. Here
If
comes
nothing else, you know, being your first session on this, I'm sure he wants to hit the entire thing. He's probably just motivated to get in just to get to ride the whole setup alone.
Yep.
That would be my motivation if I was one of these guys. I mean, this thing looks fun, and I know it is, but I'm excited to hit the entire thing.
Yeah, me too. Here comes Tommy Wooten. Let's see if he can get that line. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, he does the front shove out and then a 180. He doesn't get the full 360.
I hope he comes back and rides all the way in because I'm about to skip this Waboba at him.
Yep, let's get it. Tommy Wooten returning. Waboba ball. Oh, he got him. Nice throw, TJ. You got him.
Yeah, we made contact. It was a direct hit. Low blow, but a direct hit.
Bam, skipping across the screen. That Space Mob replay. Here
Nailed
comes
him.
Bo. He's had a couple crazy falls here.
They call him Waboba Bo because he always bounces back.
He always bounces back.
– 22 minutes on the NOSU effortless sustainability clock. It sounds like a lot of time, but it'll go quick, especially as we get down to the last 4 or 5 pulls per guy here. Oh, Luke, going for the butter to butter.
Luke Tilt just going down on that Johnny Mac out of the flat rail there. We need to give that thing a name. Stubby. All right, Daryl got a really nice line last time. Let's see if he wants to shove out of that board slide. Oh. Wow. Great line.
Style on that, too. Love the front board to fakie with the handle pass at the end.
He looks stoked. That was a good line, dude. Super, super calm and collected out there.
Space Mob with the replay for us. Board slide 270 shove on the incline to front board to fakie. Wait until the very end to get that handle pass. Front lip in the down rail. Derry's starting to he's starting to get spicy out there. It's early.
He's
It's early
heating
for
up.
spicy tricks. We got 20 minutes left.
Well, hey, that's the second time you said spicy, and right after the first time we saw a back big 360 out of nowhere.
Anything could happen right now.
Okay. Oh, man.
Tommy Wooten making a very clear adjustment there. You saw on that one, he did the front shove and like purposefully kind of tossed it off the inside a little early so he could hit the water sooner. Get a slight more run up time. Everything counts when you're dealing with like a 30-foot middle pond there. You know, if you take it, like you said earlier, if you take it to the top, you're going another 5-10 feet, in the air before you touch the water. By going off the side like that, he gets a little extra time to get set up for his next trick. I think that's a smart move.
It is, definitely. And I want to see Tommy get that. He's right there. Needs to stay in the air a little longer. It looks like he's straightening his legs before the ground's there to meet him. Here comes Bo. Let's see what he's got. We're on our Leaf aerial cam.
Whoa, Bo. Whoa, Bo.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's go, Bo.
That was crazy.
They call him Can't Let Go Bo.
Can't let go Bo. No let go Bo. Wow, let's...
Ooh, that might be a good idea.
Whoa,
Look alive.
My bicycle just ran into me.
It's like a Tesla.
Here's the tip. Don't let the pedals spin at all. Just use the throttle. If the pedals spin, it'll run away from you like that.
But yeah, you can use it. Yeah. You can turn it on, turn it off. Don't use the pedals.
Yeah, right?
Here comes Luke Tilt.
Yeah, it says he said good.
Yeah, for sure. Just use the throttle. Oh, going for the back lip there. That would be the first back lip. So you push the button to turn it on, and then throttle's there.
Marcus, I'm going to take these next few minutes here to go get loose because I'm going to jump in the mix in the next heat.
Sounds great. Maybe you could grab Wesley Mark Jacobson when you walk by. He's sitting up there.
Can do.
Thank you.
Can do. I will catch up with you soon.
Sounds good. Good luck, man. I'll be missing you in the next one, too, because I'm in the next seat after you.
I'll be back.
All right, guys. It's just me for a little bit. Marcus, Knox. We're watching the final heat of the qualifiers for the amateur division of the Professional Wake Skate League. Derry has been looking really comfortable and doing some good lines. Let's see what he's got for us now. How do you step it up? Oh, going for a big spin. You got to know that water is shallow up there. Here he goes. So he's coming up over, going for the big spin out. Got a little close to the side, a little bit of a tumble. Here comes Tommy Wooten. Tommy Wooten on the water, going for that 360 out. Let's see how he feels on it. There we go. Just going for a shove out. All smiles for Tommy Wooten. Not getting it, but close. Let's get a quick overview. Who's up there? Got Tom Duran on the camera. There's your judges booth and your booth that TJ and I are sitting in, our little announcers booth. The trailer with the recording and live streaming operation and the amazing fans hanging out in the shade. It's getting hot out here. And up next, we got Bo again. Bo landed a wild one on his last attempt. Here comes Bo. Let's see if he can clean that up. Oh, he got it. And then going for the 3 shove. Okay, guys, we are getting down to the wire here. 15 minutes left for the last qualifying heat of the amateur division. We are going to be moving towards the pro division almost immediately. Here's your heats, guys. First heat, times are a bit off. We're a little bit behind today, but we're going to have Cole Crace, Josh Zepmeyer, TJ Geezy, and Travis Duran jumping into that first pro heat. Second pro heat, you'll have yours truly and Bama Wren, Alex Ams, and Tom Duran. Looking forward to that one. Heat number 3, we've got Trey Senef, Travis Belcito, Alex Haney, and Jake Ramsdell. I mean, these heats are all freaking heavy. This is going to be insane. Those are the first 3 heats. We're going to be going all day on this live stream. Nice looking Luke. Luke's just feeling it out there, enjoying his time on the cable. The final ones, we've got Colin G, David Legler, Coco Mendez, and in heat number 5, Sam Langley, Fry Jarvis, and Chris Zachary. Fry, I guess he just only uses that name for wakeskate events. I happen to know his first name, but I guess I won't spill the beans. And those are going to be our heats. A lot of really talented wake skaters. Rope is tightening up for Derry. Board slide switch. Okay, was that switch? I'm not remembering what his stance is. But it was a hot one. That was a very nice line. Derry's got to have landed like 6 lines by now. I think this is a switchboard slide to regular. And then he comes over, nice shove out, perfect there. Trying to see how that back big feels on his way back. Here comes Tommy Wooten. Now, last time he landed off the front shove a little sketchy and went for a shove it instead of a 360. I don't think he had the time that he wanted to pull that off. But here he comes. Nice front shove. Going for the 3 shove out now. He's let go of the front 3 that he was trying for a while. Guys, it's getting a little exciting out here. 12 minutes. We'll have a short break, very short break, because we're trying to catch up, and then the pro divisions are going to start. You guys are going to see the full setup, both drops, then the in and out pond. It's a lot of action. We will see what happens. Ooh. It's funny, I can hear the wet shoes on the ambient mic. Here comes Bo. Couple electric runs lately. Some crazy falls that he didn't fall on. Couldn't quite get that front board shove out. These guys got 11 minutes left. Luke, I feel like his last 4 or 5 lines has been chilling. Doing a variety of board slides and lip slides. Just feeling it out. Looks like Tom Duran is zooming in on the action over here. He's got that container view. He's elevated. Oh, no way. Bobby's coming in for you. Guys, we're about to be joined by a very special, not guest, that's the wrong word. The guy running this whole operation, Bobby Sutherland. How does it feel? How is riding? Welcome, Bob.
How we doing?
We're incredible, man. Better that you're here.
Stereo, this is nice. This audio is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just hearing the 2 of us. We got quite a heat on our hands right now.
Yeah, this is awesome. I wanted to come out and talk about it. Luke is really what got me fired up. These guys put a lot of work into this place, along with the Valdosta boys, and we can't thank those guys enough
Yep.
for what they do out here and really just stepping up the game for wake skating and really all of wake sports.
It's amazing. The Valdosta equation, you can't really write it down. It's hard to picture, but a huge part of it is Luke, is Quinn, these guys working out here, everyone who lives out here. It's just special.
Yeah, Derry included in that. Derry lives out here, a good part of the year and puts in a lot of work. And his wakeboarding is incredible, and what he can do on a wake skate obviously is insane as well.
Going for a front board backside big spin out, that would be a really nice trick here in this amateur qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, the amateurs have been firing. Luke and my heat, man.
Luke's crazy.
Throwing down some incredible tricks out there.
Yep. Luke is unbelievable. Cross was incredibly consistent, getting all the rail hits. Kyle with the wild card knuckle hit.
Yeah.
We don't know how that's going to be judged, but it was exciting to watch.
Cross's style, I'm sure you guys chatted about it, but that was definitely best dressed for sure.
Oh, that's exactly the award we gave him already.
Cross is the man. He's also, I don't know if it's really public knowledge, but he's also an owner out here and big part of Valdosta, and he's also always putting in a lot of work in here. He's in college, so he's not out here as much as he wants to be, but
yep.
Cross is kind of grown up in the Georgia wake scene and been a big part of this place for sure. Tommy Wooten, our chief judge,
getting the front shove out. Oh, he wants that 3 shove out. These guys have 8.5 minutes left.
Hey, boys, 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, coming out of there, I struggled on the 3 shove same way. It's super shallow right there, so it can be a little sketchy when you're coming off. I landed on my board a couple times in practice on my side or my leg. It's definitely some different conditions out here, different setup than most wake skaters are used to riding.
I think the diversity of the setups for the Professional Wake Skate League this summer has been exceptional. It's not like if you're really good at one setup, you're going to have to relearn how to ride maybe a little bit to ride at the same level here.
For sure.
You can't be doing the same tricks all year, and then the level of riding has kind of shown that.
Yeah, and each stop's got a little bit of variety in there to teach it, to have each person with different style kind of step it up. And you got guys like Bo who are full-size cable riders coming out here. He's got a little gash on his leg there.
Yeah, dude, his falls have been wild.
But his style in full-size, man, is unreal.
Oh, could not get the 3 shove.
I think I met him on the Liquid Forest Park Pro Tour, and obviously he was riding a wakeboard, but man, he's got really good style on the wakeboard, and it really comes across on the wake skate for sure.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing out there. We've been talking a lot about that, about guys who aren't necessarily wake skaters but are comfortable with cable, comfortable on the water, and how good those guys have been riding. I don't
Handle
think
control, big part of that.
Yeah, like Cross, I don't think he wake skates that often, but I know he understands this cable,
Yep.
how to pull the tension, and so it showed. He rode amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't like to ride the wake skate when it gets cold. He's not a fan of cold water, and cold to him is like now coming now. This is probably the last time you see Cross on a wake skate for the year.
Fair enough.
But he kills it on anything. I don't know if you saw his clip on Instagram. He did
Oh, I did.
the same trick with the wakeboard, the knee board, and the wake skate. It was pretty rad.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Little tilt back up here.
Going for a front lip maybe. Whoa, he wanted to shove out of that, but he got a little stuck.
Yeah, Luke's got a solid crew working out here at Valdosta, and these guys really put a lot of thought and effort into creating this very unique setup to kind of change the concept of what we're going for.
Yeah.
Change it up from the Nike drop.
Exactly. Which was the first generation of amazing wake skate contests. The first time people were really going for winching. Not the first time, but people were really in the winch mode there, going down drops, and we didn't have a contest that reflected those drops. But now it's gotten to the level where, okay, these guys are good enough. We can give them 4 tricks in a row. We'll let them hit it all, and they'll be able to do it. And the practice yesterday was insane. I can't wait to watch qualifying for the pros here up next.
Yeah, adding the 2 more drops into this really changes a lot. I mean, it's already pretty quick hit just doing the in and out pond, but
Yep.
you add the next 2 drops, it's a 4-trick line is a heavy line, especially in a setup with this where all the ponds are 50 to 75 feet setups. Quick action.
I think it's also important to point out that the pickups will be significantly slower. It's going to take a lot longer to get the rope back to the riders.
It's
So
still 15 minutes per rider, unfortunately.
probably be like 2 or 3 less pulls, I would guess, per person.
It's definitely going to affect it, but it all kind of goes into the game. We're also kind of getting squanched on daylight, so we got to press through. Tommy sticking that front shove. Oh,
Oh, no.
landed right on the board.
He's got some bad news.
Sorry.
That's okay. It'll be all right.
Big dog, Luke in the house.
Yeah, Luke.
Dude, it's quick, man. I struggled too. Luke himself saying that in and out pond is quick.
It is.
It's a
but
quick hit.
I feel like people aren't. I requested in practice after one run. I was like, that's way too fast. Slow me down significantly. And I don't know if everybody knows you can. I mean, you can ask that. These drivers are the best.
Oh, for sure you can ask it, but I think for a lot of people it really changes the water tension and how
Yeah.
water reflects off your ollie. So some people just really like that faster pull, whether you're used to it from the full size or whatever.
We were going for that in Orlando last week. Cole and I riding every day realized that we have a very different preferences when it comes to speed.
Yeah. Cole a little bit faster of a rider.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh.
Yard sale from Bo on the Waboba wireless cam. He had a nice shove out, but just like we're talking about, that middle pond is quick, and you kind of gotta land perfect to have any shot at getting a trick out.
For sure. No wobbles, no bobbles. If you have any kind of bobble, you're pretty much just hoping to get through at that point.
If you're bobbled, you're fobbled. You're just caboodled. It's too
That's
much. Hey, just 3 minutes left.
3 minutes. That clock goes quick.
It does. When you're riding, it feels incredibly quick.
Big shout out to Grain, our title sponsor for this event.
Thank you, Grain Wake Skates, Chris Mitchell.
Yeah, Chris Mitchell's the man. He's put a lot of effort in here. We got some t-shirts for sale you can grab in the shop. I think they're $25 a piece.
I'm wearing one right now.
Rocking one right now.
You got it for me. Thank you, Bob.
Chalk it up to the PWL bill. But I mean, everybody's just been so helpful to get this event put on, and Luke getting dialed.
Oh, wants that front shove out. Just under 3 minutes remaining. He may not. We'll see if he gets to go again. He might
Who
probably.
started off this one? I don't recall.
Maybe Bo, but I don't really remember.
I guess there's been a lot. I don't know if it's been addressed, but there's been a lot of questions on how the clock works, and the commish just determined that everybody's going to get an even amount of pulls. So
That's perfect.
when the clock runs out, we'll finish out
The order.
runs.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Had to figure out something, and I figured that's like what's fair. All sports kind of do something different, try to look at what everybody's doing, and I feel like that's the most fair. And it's worked out in our favor if you've been watching.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Oh, damn.
that's a really tough one. Front board big spin out is pretty tricky. I would not be trying it in a contest, relying on consistency for it. That's a hard one.
Derry can do unreal things on a wakeboard that will blow your mind, Marcus.
That's what everyone keeps saying. I need to see it.
Say it again. Yeah, something like that.
It was Tommy the first one off the dock.
Hey, Tommy, were you the first one off the dock? Okay,
Yeah.
this is probably your last pull.
One more each. Yep, that's right. I'm not used to hearing Brad in this kind of situation. It's a little different, you know.
When you guys
Big
chime.
shout out to Brad for helping us out. Man.
Yeah, thank you,
Stuff
Brad.
that he's been doing to take some pressure off of my back is incredible.
Nice front shove out. Come on, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, he couldn't get it.
That's Tommy's like go-to, that front three.
Yeah.
Love it.
He has a really good front three, too. He might have bopped himself.
We need to show Tommy how to strap that helmet on right, I think.
Should
Fall it off every contest.
Teach Travis Belcito, too.
Yep, and how to zip that vest. If you're watching at home, you kids, you gotta make sure you zip them vests.
Zip your vest
Save
up.
your life.
Coast Guard approved. Wear your helmet. You're going to see every rider here today wearing helmet and vest. It gets hairy.
can get hairy, and there's unpredictables the rider themselves can't control no matter how good you are, you know. So gotta take care of everybody.
Yep. Here goes Bo. Unpredictability, his mantra.
That's right. There we go.
Oh man, couldn't get it. All right, so we're gonna
I
get.
love that you just watch the monitor. You don't even look at real life. It's pretty great.
Well, it's hard to see the landing.
Yeah, it was a little blind to the landing.
I watch the inclines and then sometimes watch this. It's funny watching the screen when nobody else can, when the guys were going for the knuckle, because we could see the landing, but nobody else can, and you just see Kyle like running off the board into the air.
And everybody's like, ah.
We're like, he's okay. It's all right.
How about that line? That was pretty wild.
It's cool.
Wild Kyle. He's
Something
from
different.
One of my kind of home parks, KC Water Sports.
Okay.
This will be the last run. Two guys. Yeah.
Derry gets one as well, yeah.
Those two guys. Look at those two guys at the dock there. Valdosta's finest
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Luke Tilt, I mean, he's really just been getting comfortable out here. He's got a bunch of lines. I dare say the most of anyone.
Father of two. He's got a lot going on. Takes care of this beautiful park, the best park in the U.S. Oh, my God! Coming in the clutch.
Stuck
Let's
it.
go, Luke. So that's all you had to do is talk about his kids. Like, power through. Do it for the boys.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
That was a perfect front shove out and a nice front lip on the way in as well.
That was very nice.
I just saw someone do a 3 flip.
Luca's
Someone
does like a lot of cool snake bite moves. Watching him on the full size is
You guys are done.
He's a fun guy to trail behind the carrier on the full size. He's got a lot of unique style. He's been skating for a long time.
Yep.
Really holding it down for wake skating down here in Georgia too.
Yeah. Can't thank Luke enough. Absolutely holding it down. And here is the last rider, last run of the entire qualifying of the amateur division. It's Derry. He's got a lot of lines under his belt. He's trying that front board backside big spin. Let's see if he goes for it again.
Derry is also an awesome chef, if you didn't know. Makes a mad breakfast.
Dang, couldn't get it, but
Off there.
that is going to, oh, I definitely want to get in on that.
Yeah, it's
Chef meal.
Yeah, we used to be neighbors when I lived down here during quarantine, and we would just like share breakfast. It was all his skill. I just supplied some breakfast and eggs and stuff.
Wow. Well,
All right.
that's going to do it for our qualifying division. It was a privilege to sit here with you for a minute, Bob. That was awesome.
It's a good time. I wanted to get down here at some point, but let's toss it off to our sponsors, our beautiful sponsors. We got a few spots from them, and we're going to get the big dogs out there on the water.
Big dogs are about to be on the water, folks. Don't change that channel.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be back in a minute.